Hey, good morning, America. Afternoon, where the fuck it is once again. This is the Boney's Bonehead podcast coming to y'all again from the chicken coop. About 3 months ago, I shot a video over here pertaining to the men versus women thing. You know, I did that little thing about that. Then a bunch of other, whatever coming up. I can't really remember too much of it, but that was about 3 months ago. But in the interim of doing all that, man, I thought that made a video over at the Club 107, which was T-Bird Studios versus T-Boney podcast. Basically, we're talking about a whole bunch of shit. And fat shaming and fat acceptance, all that bullshit there, right? I don't call it bullshit. But here's the deal, though. So, she said I was fat shaming somebody, right? And from that day to pretty much now, man, I've been doing a lot of research on that fat acceptance, health at every size, body positivity, yeah, all that genre there, all that shit's bunched together, you know what I'm saying? And here's my righteous ass opinion on it, man. It's simultaneously full of shit and legit at the same time. What makes it illegit is the comparison that they make to like being a minority, man. Like y'all suffer the same inequalities that black people have or any minority person have, and that isn't so. There is not to say that there's a thing, man, against fat people, and it is, man, and you are marginalized, but not to the same extent as Native Americans, the Japanese Americans, and Black Americans. Minorities are, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was never hoarded and gathered up into bunches, man, put in concentration camps, you know? You was never hung from trees, man. I just wasn't, okay? Now, albeit that ostracized, hell yeah, man. Marginalized, hell yeah, man. Treated differently, treated badly, hell yeah. Ask me how I know. I was there. But the thing of it is this here, man. Nobody want to be accountable for their own actions. Everybody want to be a motherfucking victim out here. And that's what's wrong with the whole paradigm of this thing now. Everybody wants to be a victim. All right. Maybe get a little more detail about this. She said fat shaming, right? I was 300 pounds. I still got the titties to prove it, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can't, I don't give a fuck. Shame is from within, man. Shame is not external, man. Shame is internal, man. You know, you can't tell me I can make me feel ashamed of myself because of your actions. Now, I wasn't picked on, I wasn't bullied, man, because I can fight, of course. But, I was pretty fucking grown when I did gain all this weight. But yeah, man, you gotta stop being a victim, heavy people. And a shout out to all my fat girls. I love y'all for what I eat as a fat bitch, or a fat girl. I always say bitch in my vocabulary. As a fat woman during the day, they don't give a fuck about dieting, man. I commend those videos because that's true fat acceptance to me. Is when you feel secure within your own skin, no matter what the fuck nobody else say. But if you allow society, man, to dictate to you how you should feel, that's slick on you. Slick on you. You being weak-minded, man. My ex-wife would always tell me, put a shirt on. I don't want to everybody see your titties. I don't give a fuck. They mine. Little boy across the street one day say, Mommy, he got his shirt off, he got titties too. You know, I tell the little boy, that's right, but that don't mean shit. They don't stop shit, man. It's me. Yeah. And because see, I went from being skinny, a very brief, and maybe it was so much brief I can't even recall it. Then I was fat. I was skinny up until I was like 21, 22, and then I worked for churches, fried chicken, and my lifestyle, I guess, caught up with me because I stopped shooting ball, I stopped lifting weights, and I was eating more. My diet never changed, and my lifestyle never changed, and progressed from that to my 300-pound life, where I was wearing size 44. You know, I choose to lose weight. I choose to get in shape, man, because this is what the fuck I choose to do. You know, and if my choosing to do so offends you, man, that's whack, man. That's whack. To say that I'm against you because I'm not like you. That's just retarded to me. I mean, not in the sense of mentally challenged, man. I'm talking about in the sense of, man, that's just absurd. You know, yeah, man, that's just whack. So like I was telling her, you can't make me desire an obese person. You know, you can't, man. And some of the gripes that y'all, here's the thing of it is, people, you got a legitimate beef, man, but when you push it and try and stretch it to cover, to make it to an excuse, man, to cover all the bullshit that we as fat people do, and some of the shit that we as fatties do, it's some bullshit now. Come on now, man, shit. Hey, man, I used to eat pork chops so hard, man. Hey, man, my eating disorder was so fucked up, man. Just look on me, man. Look on me. I don't blame my wife. I don't blame the son-in-law. He used to come over and she'll cook 10 pork chops, right? Fried pork chops, right? 5 for him, 5 for me, or whatever, right? But if he don't show up, I'm gonna eat all 10 of them motherfuckers, right? And every single time, I'm in the hospital throwing up, shitting, burping, right? And the only way I stopped doing this, man, is my ex-wife just stopped cooking fucking 10 pork chops, man. I used to throw up at least 3 times a week on the regular. On the regular. This is my thing in the morning. I wake up, he'll throw up again, he earning again. It was just normal because of my eating disorder. I'll eat myself to be stuffed, and then I can't digest the shit. Well, right, I don't know what the fuck it is why I do it, but it wasn't healthy for me. So, but to say that I'm fatphobic, man, because, and then fatphobic, man, that's a fucking weird word to me. Phobia means fear of, man. So if a person is fear of being fat, then okay, I get it. I'm afraid of being fat by that. But that mean that fatphobia and being marginalized because of your obesity is 2 different things, man. Or being discriminated against, or whatever the case may be. Wherever you put your shit right there, your shit is your shit, right? But that is not the same, man. You know, that's phobia, man. That's a fear. I mean, you fear fat people? I ain't fear of nobody. I don't understand that motherfucking term in that sense of the word. But that do not mean that there's a thing against fat people now. It's not like that don't exist. You know, and there's such thing as pretty privilege too. Not like that shit don't exist, man. I can prove to you real quick, real simple, man. You don't see the ratio of pretty girls in jail to ugly girls in jail is maybe like 2 to 1, 2 to 10, or something like 1 to 10, or something like that. Because pretty bitches get bonded out. You know what I'm saying? Pretty bitches, they get bonded out. Pretty people get, they get more breaks from officers and all from the police and that motherfucker, all to the judge, man. I'm found pretty much both genres, both sexes, shall I say, get that pretty privilege, man. But more so with the women though, man. You know, you'll find some handsome niggas in jail. But you find look at them goddamn police shows, them TV locked up ass shows and shit, right? You'll see not very many, and even then, I also watched that let's fuck with caught my attention for a brief moment. The snitch nigga in jail. They put a snitch nigga. I'm talking to my nigga behind you, right?
60 days.
60 days in jail. Yeah, I caught that for a minute, right? And it was one cute girl in that motherfucker, but she was in there. But she was a snitch girl, right? What do they want to call the motherfuckers, right? I'm using snitch girl. That's what I do. Undercover, yeah, undercover agent that motherfucker, right? Still, almost snitching to me, almost. Anyway, and she was cute, and they treated her different. You know. So it is a thing, man. It is a thing. All right, that's not like it ain't a thing. But it's like with transgender people, man. You know what I'm saying? You have rights. You have, and all everybody, man. You have rights. You have equality, man. But you want to push it too far. You want to go. Okay. No accountability. No, and everything's for me, me, man. That shit just unfair. That's with any group. It's the same thing as a black man. I don't think these motherfuckers need to say the white man. I'm fucked up. I'm a bum because of the white man. Come on, man. Come on, that's the same damn thing y'all doing. It's taking a truth and just stretching it. Thank you. And taking a truth and stretching and distorting it to fit your fucking reality. To fit your reality, man. And people, there's only one truth. I don't say it to this. There's only one truth. The truth is universal, man. Everybody have their own realities, man, and have their own lives. They only have my truth, your truth. Everybody don't get a goddamn truth. There's only one truth. Okay. With that being said, people, I'm going to start my own channel. I had to get that off. Get everything cool, Kuntu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get that off. I had to get it off of my chest, man, because I'm finna change my. I'm finna get up off that shit. That shit, man. I come to the conclusion of this here, man. Hey, man, it's not like it don't exist, man. But it's not like it as bad as y'all say it is. Cause y'all, again, man, they don't. Homosexuals was beaten in the streets and drug. They ain't not doing it to heavy-set people, man. Yes, you're being real. I can't want to say I'm weird because I was one of them. But according to y'all motherfuckers, this is not even obese. This is not even fat to y'all motherfuckers, man. But it is to me. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking Dunlap disease, I lost some pounds so that's no sort of video. Because I decided to do some pounds, man, for my own personal reasons, man. And health reasons, right? One day I'll show y'all what my 300-pound life got me. It got me a quadruple bypass. It got me collapsed lung. It got me fluid on this lung. You know what I'm saying? This was my weight did for me. I ain't saying if it did it for you. I seen a commercial sidebar of Gatorade commercial, right? It's a big broad, man. She's heavy set broad, right? But she was still on her motherfucking head, right? I don't know how they got her up. If she flipped over there and stood there, I don't know how she got there. But the image was on her head. I don't give a fuck how she got there, nigga. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And she was posing with it on her head, man. So you can be healthy and every size. And then furthermore, man, I told myself, man, about this weight shit, right? I said, I ain't never seen an 80-year-old obese person. That's not true. Hell, my mother obese. She's 80 years old. My auntie, she's 80 years old, and she's obese, you know what I'm saying? Because you can be, I mean, she's been, my mom's been a big girl, big woman for all that. That's why I don't like that word morbid. I fucking hate that morbid obese, man. I would say tragically obese, because you're in danger, you can be in danger, you can be. I'm not saying that you are, but you can be in health risk, you know what I'm saying? And just because you're a large person do not mean you're at a health risk, people. It's some big motherfuckers out there that can outwork, outrun, outdo everything from skinny motherfuckers, man. So no, you cannot look at a motherfucker and say, because of their body proportion, and say whether or not they're healthy or not, man. Because my little grand Z, right, whatever, man. That motherfucker eat nothing but fast food, that DoorDash shit. You know? You can't tell me his inside's healthier than my insides. I ain't buying that. And all you put in there, you know, yeah. And if motherfucking calories are a motherfucking calorie, that's some corny shit that make motherfuckers mad. When you go saying that a calorie is a calorie, if I got a calorie of sugar and a calorie of vegetables, that they're the same, man. No. There's more nutrients in those vegetables than there is in that sugar, man. That's just the truth of the matter. Let's not distort the truth to fit our reality, people. And this is why we got this. And furthermore, man, I'm ranting right now, I'm going off, man. Who the fuck is you to go on somebody's channel and they exhibiting all this shit and they do all this shit and they say, ugh, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You don't go on somebody exposing their body, living their best life, enjoying them motherfucking selves, man. And your punk ass gonna go over there and tell me something, ugh, man, fuck you, man. Man, fuck you 3 times, man. Thank you, okay. Back on track here again. No, and to side, another note, if you don't want a motherfucker come at you, man, don't be on social media, man, but yo, and get a thicker skin too also in the same breath, man. But I'm not saying, I'm not justifying a motherfucker come on your space and your air and tell you, man, like, if a motherfucker, I seen one clip, joking or not, dude that was against the fat motherfuckers was saying fat, and I say me, man, and fat people without fat motherfuckers like y'all derogatory, that probably sounded worse than it was, but you fat motherfuckers, man, it was like, you said, the girl said that somebody go up to her and said that you should eat dog food, right? And the motherfucker against fat motherfuckers was saying that he was probably joking. Who the fuck are you to joke like that about somebody in the first place? What kind of joke was that? I ain't no fucking joke. Somebody went to me, somebody tried to fuck one time a joke, a racial joke, right? And about hanging. Bitch, ain't nothing funny about that. Ain't nothing funny about that at all. You know? So yeah, I don't clock that nigga for that too. Shit, white boy for that too, right nigga. Nigga means nigga man to me, so you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm finna shit the fuck up too. Cause I'm gonna be long. Hey man, as with anything, man. First of all, number main points of order is this here, man. Quit distorting the truth and the scientific truth, man, to fit your fucking reality, man, and be accountable for your own shit, motherfucker. If you like to eat, motherfucker, then eat and be happy. Be like the big girls and eat and be happy. But don't go talking other shit, man. Stay off niggas' channels trying to run their lives. If you can't take a motherfucker trying to run your life, don't put your life out for a motherfucker trying to comment on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that there. Can't nobody shame you, man, but you. Shame is only within, man. Okay. And with that being said, man, enough of that shit there. I'm gonna be coming to y'all from my own channel from here on out. This is my last time. The last time you will see Boney's Bonehead podcast coming from on Kunta Kenyatta Files channel. Okay, but we're still in cahoots. It's just that I'll finally decided what I want to do and what kind of content I want to provide. And there's a chick out there, I kind of dig her. Her shit's called My Thoughts Will Probably Offend You. Ain't no right doubt, my thoughts gonna definitely offend your monkey ass, man. I guarantee you what come out this motherfucker mouth on my podcast gonna definitely offend you motherfuckers, man. But I also guarantee you it's gonna be the motherfucking truth. You know, good or bad, whether I agree or disagree, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the truth. The truth is the only compromise to life there is, man. If you don't have the truth in other situation of issue, then all you got is motherfucking personal opinions and a motherfucking gonna try. I use the word a lot, don't I, motherfucker? I gotta watch that motherfucking word. I watch the word, hey motherfucker, watch the motherfucker. I love that word, motherfucker, I guess. But anywho, enough of that weak sauce shit, man. You come with that weak sauce, man. You have a good sauce, man. Then you go to put water in that motherfucker, man. You got a good argument, and you dilute the motherfucker argument with some bullshit. Yes, man, fat acceptance, man. It's good. Because back in the day, fat bitches paid like their way. They see that shit's over with. More power to y'all. I love you for that. You know what I'm saying? But let's not get the game twisted, man. Okay? Motherfuckers are checking for skinny bitches. That's the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't get mad. And motherfuckers check for big bras too. Shit. And I was on there talking about I don't fuck a fat girl. I'm like, what the No. My son mother's fat. I fuck the shit out of her ass. You know what I'm saying? I fuck a fat girl. Shit. But I'm not fucking tragically obese. That's just not entertaining. That's not, I don't find that sexually attractive. You know what I'm saying? But like, example, Tess, that chick Tess out there, I seen her. No, not for me. I'm not saying that she's not whatever, man, but just not for me, man. More power to you, Tess. Get that money, girl, with your big ass. But I ain't, you know. And that was no motherfucker said on the process. One of the TikTok clips and shit, man. She said, if you don't want a relationship, quit fucking me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, true. But it takes two to fuck, baby girl. It takes two to fuck. Nah. You give them that pee hole, you know, that coochie and shit. That's on you. And if you come in at 2 o'clock at night, or whenever time you come out, he won't take you out nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what any broad here, motherfucker, shame of. You don't gotta be fat for that. Trust me on that one. You know what I'm saying? You could be a ugly broad and then come through at night. You could be whatever you are. You could be a fine motherfucking bitch, right? And you could be a nigga's last choice. You know what I'm saying? You could be a nigga, I struck out the club, I'm finna call Old Faithful up. You know what I'm saying? Quit being all reliable. Quit being that motherfucker nigga that you can come through and hit. That's on you. If you ain't taking that coochie, you giving it to him. You know what I'm saying? Quit being a motherfucking victim. It's that victim shit. Motherfucker. Be a fighter. If you want to change your life, you want to be a thorough motherfucker, man, check out David Goggins, right? That motherfucker is born again hard. He make me see, I know I'm hard as fuck. B make me like, damn, motherfucker, nigga, you soft. Compared to that motherfucker, nigga, you soft. And I get inspired through him. He's younger than me. But that motherfucker, savage, man. That nigga's a savage, man. Shit. I like how hard he is on himself, man. Because it motivates yourself, man. Sometimes everybody don't need that soft, cuddly bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get down and dirty, man. I'll be in the mirror, man. I will call myself a fat titty bitch. You fat fucker, right? And not being that same man, call myself a sexy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I motivate myself, man, and I please myself. But I don't expect anybody to be like me, man. I'm a different motherfucker. Now, I accept the fact now, after 57 motherfucking years of living, I finally accept the fact that I'm different and it ain't crazy. It's just that I'm just different from everybody. And I'll forgive the rest of you lames out there that ain't me. Have a good day.